Top 10 highest rated coming-of-age K-dramas. Coming of age and self-discovery are pivotal moments of a person's life, but at times we might face the winds of change, along with our friends, family, and even mentors, as we face the journey of life. Today we're visiting some dramas that touched our hearts with their slice-of-life stories and memorable characters. Number 10, 25-21. A nostalgic drama set in the late 90s, which follows our leads and their close circle of friends as they navigate the last years of high school while celebrating friendships and even a rivalry as they transition into young adults while chasing their dreams despite the hardships and setbacks that they might encounter. Our male lead is 4 years older than our female lead. However, fate connects them over time. This drama was exceptional and heartfelt as we watched our male lead whose family suffered in the financial crisis of the time, and our vibrant and determined female lead whose dream is to aspire to be like her favorite fencing idol. Number 9, Fight for My Way. 4 friends face young adulthood, but in a realistic representation that things do not always fall into place or end up how we like. Still, fighting for their dreams, our leads are all in different walks of life. They still, however, share the moments together. Coincidentally, love also blooms. And we have a main OTP and a second leading OTP as well. Our mains have been friends forever, since childhood, and now they realize that they actually might be more than just friends after all. Through Slice of Life, we share their journey, their hardships, their silver linings, and the inspiration that they'll find their way. This charming drama stars Park Seo-joon and Kim Ji-won and depicts that even young adults still have adjustment periods too. Number 8, Reply 1997. Historical dramas might have viewers thinking of the Joseon era, but now we have these time period set dramas back to the 1920s and then onward. However, the 90s seems to be a favorite setting for K-dramas and films. Reply 1997 sets the stage for this family and youth coming-of-age drama, which takes place in the present and reflects back to the past as well, and follows our multiple main characters. As they attend high school, viewers get a glimpse of these youth before they become adults, their friendships, fandoms, and family dynamics. The brilliant cast stars many popular and many famous K-celebs that you're sure to recognize. But really, any of the Reply series really suits that coming-of-age theme from 1994 and Reply 1988. Don't miss out on these K-drama gems. Number 7, Love Alarm. A coming-of-age high school drama where love and romance are at the fingertips of an app. Our female lead ends up being involved in a love triangle, as the app seems to be able to predict the love one has for another. However, not everyone might be recipients of that love. It may not always be mutual. And due to these advanced circumstances of love declarations, our female lead will have to make a choice of who she really loves, as our leads go through the tropes of high school. Number 6, Oasis. This drama may start off on a little bit of a lighter note. However, it takes a darker, brooding turn as a once trusted friendship dissolves between our leading male characters. Our male lead's life gets twisted upside down at a hurtful betrayal, and he ends up doing time in prison. Our female lead came to be friends with both of them when she transferred from Seoul. However, it became clear that she definitely had feelings for our main male lead. And despite his circumstances, she does not abandon her sincerity or love for him, and even questions his once friend on his actions. It would seem jealousy is also a factor in some of the events that unfold. Once out of prison, our male lead chooses a path that might not be considered the right path, yet it's the one he needs to pursue to establish himself and take his revenge. Number 5, 20 Again. Coming of age might often feel definitive of that of a younger person, maybe someone facing their graduation and in their university days. But what if a life event delays the experiences many go through at 18 or a little older? Our female lead is definitely a late bloomer, and at this time in her life, she has a son in university. She's been living as a neglected housewife whose husband has feelings for someone else. Our kind-hearted female lead had her dreams put on hold when she got pregnant before attending university. she summons the courage to do so now. However, her husband happens to be a professor at the university she will attend. Her son also happens to go to this university too. And one more surprise, an old high school friend happens to be a professor there as well, and she ends up taking one of his classes. It's possible he might have liked her in the past, but never got the opportunity to confess. Little by little, our female lead will gain new experiences and her moments of independence in a very satisfying way in this delayed coming-of-age drama. Number 4. Dr. Cha. In a similar vibe to 20 Again, we have another hero housewife who won't hold back. Dr. Cha also had a young pregnancy and then got married. Her husband is also cheating on her with another woman who he liked during their youth and even subsequent years, and is seeing this woman on the side. Dr. Cha was never really able to continue her practice and became a sacrificing housewife, looking after her family members' every need, including an overbearing mother-in-law. However, one day illness strikes and she was in need of a liver transplant. Her husband should have stepped up as a donor, but his true colors were revealed and she received the transplant from another donor. After her recovery, she reclaims her independence and begins to choose herself, becoming an intern at the hospital her husband works at and where her son is also an intern. Number 3. Heard it through the grapevine. A young couple from different family backgrounds where rich meets modesty, or poor girl, rich guy, facing a teen pregnancy, and also the prospects of marriage, so that they do not bring embarrassment to our male lead's wealthy family, who seems to have an impeccable reputation. The family differences are stark and conflicting, and certainly challenge our leads as they navigate the responsibilities that await them as they appear to have grown up quicker than their friends now. This drama might be a hidden gem, and is also an award winner. Number 2. Bloodhounds. A hard-hitting take on young men facing hardships of debt, and our male lead who gives up on his dream of boxing professionally as he wishes to protect his mom from a loan shark. He will later come to work for a once legendary moneylender. His boxing skills are now used in a different line of work. Not everyone might have the same opportunities in young adulthood. Harder life paths might seem unfair, but here in Bloodhounds, we see them gain their momentum, seek their own retribution and justice. Number 1. Weak Hero Class 1. We have another school action drama adaptation here from a webtoon where school hierarchy of bullies who get put in their place by a seemingly weaker student who uses his brilliant calculations to impact blows against his aggressors. He also forms friendships with other students who are from different backgrounds and walks of life. We'll follow the journey of 3 friends who are later tested by the circumstances of life, peer pressures, and ultimately the value of the bond of friendship, and where the fine lines of betrayal and honor are drawn. You don't want to miss this one. And that wraps our list. Do you have any favorite coming-of-age K-dramas to share with us? Please let us know about them in the comment section down below. Thanks for watching, MDLers.